The Arua city, with 469 cells in the two divisions of Aivu and Arua Central Division, MP Osoro says he sold the idea to women, which they embraced, and this has boosted their savings. This makes it easy for the women to borrow and grow their existing businesses. The first phase has been done, with the second phase to be undertaken, according to the legislator.
First phase was done. Now we are going for second phase. And now the first phase was we educated them. We created or we elected leadership to the circle groups, and now we gave them the opportunity to first contribute their own, to save money in those circles. We gave them duration of time. Now the time has expired. It's now we are going to plan to go back to them. So the second phase is upcoming. In the second phase, we are going to visit all of them, but where we see a village has not done well, we shall continue encourage them. We will talk to them, and after we talk to them, we shall give them the small seed money. But I would not want, now if other villages here that we have doubled money for village A and village B has not done well, and we have given money to that village B also, I think the whole concept of let's save will be misunderstood.
The women save monies in the village saving groups, and the seed money is deposited to the group to borrow and return with interest, which grows their capital. Osoro challenges the women to work hard and support their families, other than waiting for support from men, to keep harmony and empower home economically.
We wanted them to have their own support. We want the women to be on their feet. We cannot be asking money all the time from one partner. It cannot be possible. The Uganda we live today needs we need to have partnership with our fellow husbands and the wives that we have at home. But now if we think it's only one-sided, we need to always ask one person for money, and the person unfortunately may have 3 wives or 2 or 1, or you can mention them. It can be a challenge. It can be very challenging for that kind of person, most especially that when he does not have a serious job, then it can actually drain him. So we want to move out from that mindset of thinking we should always be men. Even women, we can do it. We can actually do it. We want support of these families. We want them to be strong. We want them to support. If the man does not have money, then don't hesitate to send your children to school. If at all you can support, please go ahead and support. That is the idea. It is the whole concept as to why we came up. We said poverty is not a good thing. We must eradicate poverty. But in order for us to do that, we need our partners to understand that the savings we do in every week, it's for the good of their families.
The legislator guides the women to love, unite, and be honest in their groups to avoid mishandling of the funds. The women share their thoughts on the support.
The main challenge which has been here is there's no one who has been guiding the women in the issue of SACCO. Doing SACCO, you know, people just save at the end of the year. You get the money, you go and shop for your children. You just do it shopping, others go and drink for the men, which is not a good idea for me. But since the MP has taught us how to use the money, I think we're going to have a great change at the end of the year. Not to use the money all, but you need to keep some. The idea which MP gave us, I think we're going to put it into consideration, like building up groups, like putting money every day, 1,000 or 2,000. At the end of the week, you get 7,000, which means you can save.
From this program that she has come with, we've learned that even without any other support, we can be able to save our own money through the teachings from her. That any 1,000 or 2,000 can help us to start our own group, so that we'll be able to grow our society. Lack of togetherness. And 2, there's no any other communication that can guide us as she has done it. Now that she has done it this way, we are able to know that we can do anything without those people who are big, without their support. Starting from right now, through our businesses, which are small, we can be able to save 1,000 starting from today.
Women can benefit from SACCO. It's only that if you save well and you use the money well, you can benefit. It is so because those money you borrow from drug, you normally the profit might be high, but the circle, the women entry providers cannot be like that.
Some of the women have plans to open businesses but lack capital, but Osoro believes the group savings can change the narrative and the women should engage in rental taxi businesses in the names of the group. Report compiled by Robert Ariaka for the news.